Hi guys and gals, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, my name is Kim. I go by Kimberkiss Cosmic Queen on YouTube, also known as Kimberkiss. So today we're doing a twin flame reading for all the signs. I think I did this one time, like a long time ago. All my readings are considered timeless. If you wanted to check those out, I will try my best to link them in the description box below and find those because they're from a few years ago. They were general readings, but I do remember love messages coming up in those, so I'm going to link them below because they might hold additional information and messages that you're needing to hear on top of your readings here. So it's kind of like a double bonus for you, and that's what I'm getting to tell you right now, and I wasn't planning on saying that, but that's what's coming through. So I'm going to start with Aries, and I'm actually going to go all the way through to Pisces and then through to Ophiucus. Now, Ophiucus sometimes is included in the Zodiac sign, sometimes it's not. I'm including it today because he is the serpent bearer, and I've been getting a lot of serpent influences coming in and through me, and especially in association to Hydra and serpents in general. And so I'm going to let that flow through, see what comes through. So everyone can watch the last one because that's kind of like all the signs included is what I'm getting. And it holds a lot of like awakening consciousness and just very high frequencies in general. So definitely watch your placement and then watch the last one. And then another announcement here would be to watch your Pluto placement too. I'm going to have to look up mine because I don't even know. I remember my Pluto placement. My Pluto placement is in Scorpio. So check out your Pluto placement in accordance to your natal chart. You can just go to Astro, it's astro.com, www.astro.com, and then you can type in your date of birth. It's free, and that'll pull up like a whole listing of all your placements, and then you can figure out what your Pluto sign is in. Or you can Google, you can ask in accordance to my date of birth, type it into Google, your date of birth, and then ask, what is my Pluto placement? And that should pop up too. Very easy for you. So you can do either one. And definitely watch your Pluto placement. I'm not sure why, but they're telling me it's really, really important. I have seen a few readings, you know, talking about the influence of the Pluto placement. So I'm not sure if that's why that's coming through, or something significant will arise, or if you'll just hear certain messages. So these will be for each sign in accordance with your twin flame or your person or your soulmate. Okay, so I'm going to film all of these and we're going to get right into it. And I drew little boxes so I can check them off as I go so I don't lose my place. We're going to start with Aries. And I think if I do another one of these next time, I will start with the last one and go backwards just to make it fair for everyone. So I hope everyone's doing really, really, really good. I'm going to have timestamps below for each of the signs. And remember, watch your sign. You can watch your rising and ascendant too, which would be, you know, your rising sign. And then you can also watch, they're telling you to definitely watch your Pluto placement. So I would say watch your sun sign and watch your Pluto placement. So your sun sign is your main sign, and then your Pluto placement, figure out what that is through Google. I hope I'm not rambling too much. We're just going to get into this today. I've been getting a lot of cosmic galactic influences. I started the day strong. I've had some time to myself this morning, which I never get. So that was really nice. I got to sit outside with my coffee and soak up the rays of the sun, do some sun work, some fireworks, some sun coating, some aerokinesis, some meditating, some intuitive work, some ley line healing. I feel like I kind of just do that just sitting outside without even trying to. I feel like a lot of you do too. So yeah. I might insert some sun codes at the end of this too, right after the Ophiucus reading, just so you can get those sun codes, because today is the 6/6 portal. It is June 6th. There's a lot going on. And this whole number, 6/6/2021, adds to an 8, I believe, which is the infinity symbol on its side. And if you watched my last reading, which is the DM to DF, the Arcturus and Super Galaxy reading, Arcturus came through super strong, and Arcturus is associated with 8, which is the infinity symbol. So, yeah. Been coming in hot, and today is an 8 day, so this is definitely an Arcturian influence. It's a Palladian influence. It's an Andromedan influence. There's a lot of starseed influences in here. So we're going to start with Aries. I have a lot of cool ideas coming up for all of you, so stay tuned. I think you'll really enjoy it. Definitely subscribe if you have not already. It's that big red button. It's absolutely free, and that way you can get more of readings and more of my videos, more messages. I can serve you better. It helps me to receive more of a vast galactic consciousness level in a way, to be able to share that with you too. So interesting messages. I also wanted to personally thank you all for all the new subscribers and for all the readings that you have purchased with me. I am so immensely grateful for you supporting yourselves, and not only that, for investing in yourselves, and not only that, for supporting my services. And I thoroughly enjoy helping all of you. So thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. I'm very, very grateful. I'm very appreciative. If you like my energy and my frequency, all my services on my Etsy shop can be found in the description box below. It should be one of the first links. And you can just browse on there. And I always say, you know, all my readings are considered timeless, but I do offer personal readings, starseed readings, healings, drawings, high frequency channeled meditations, all kinds of timeless readings, a light language course, a bilocation course, an abundance course. I offer all kinds of things. So, you know, just trust what you're immediately drawn to, and that will hold what you're needing at that time. So just trust. Okay. And if you just like my energy in general, you like my frequency, it's a more in-depth, more personal way to connect and to be activated. And it's just really, really important. So definitely check it out. That'll be, like I said, in the description box below. So Aries, we're starting with a lot of stress and anxiety. And it looks like you went through some sort of crisis. You had to sacrifice a lot of things, I think, and that led to a crisis. Now you're starting to see the value of which you are. It's like you needed this to overcome this, to see the value in which you are. You are this leader, okay? And I'll show you what cards we have. We have stress, we have anxiety. We have sacrifice right below crisis. This is how the cards flew out. We have leader right below attraction. And then right below leader and attraction, we have the visionary, we have independence, and we have reward. So the reason you went through all of this crisis, Aries, with your person or without, was because the train's going. Whenever the train goes, while I'm speaking a message, it's a huge emphasis from spirit. So take note of what I'm saying right now. You had to go through all of this, Aries, because it was showing you the amazingness that you are, the leader that you are, how attractive you are, this visionary, you're independent, and if you don't feel these things, like if you don't feel like you have a lot of visions coming in, or that you are this visionary, or you're not feeling independent, or you don't see a reward, these are all pointing to the future. Right under you being a leader, right under you falling back in love with yourself, Aries. So this is what's leading to the future. Now, under competition, we have determination in the reverse. All that it's asking you is to watch out for this energy. It's quite elusive. Competition really doesn't exist. All you need to do is just be you, and to shine your light, and to shine out your love, really. But be determined in the mission that you have, right? But don't worry about determination when it comes to competition. Let that frequency go, because ultimately you are here for such a huge, important purpose. And just that in and of itself, you just being here, is more than enough than anyone could ever really compliment, okay, or validate for you. You have to do the validation for yourself, and you have to just know this within your being and in your essence. Now, moving forward, Aries, is going to ask you to pay attention to the signals. What are the signals? What are the signs coming in? Okay, so I'm getting a feeling like you definitely walked away from someone. You might be mingling with someone currently, but honestly, that's not the importance of the focus. The focus is for you to develop into this leader, to develop or to remember what self-love is, and to hold that love for yourself, to let go of illusory lower frequency emotions, to stay determined in what it is that you're here to do, and to pay attention to the signals moving forward. So that's what I'm getting for Aries. I am going to pull some of his thoughts for you, Aries. So if you are dealing with a person, you can kind of see and gauge what their feelings are for you at this time. So on the bottom of the deck, in the reverse is I wish things were simpler, okay? You know, everything does happen for a reason, so there's something you don't know. So maybe that's just spirit keeping some things for you as a surprise later on. So we're going to pull and see what comes through for your Aries. For you, Aries. Fuck today. What your person is thinking at this time, maybe not expressing, but they will through these cards. So what can we get for Aries person? Pay attention to the red flags in the reverse. Do you remember how we had signals? Yeah, you're a starseed. Yeah, and you need time to yourself. Okay, so remember how I said pay attention to the signals? Pay attention to the red flags, but it's in the reverse, which means you're kind of overlooking these when you need to really be paying attention. And no one likes to fucking hear this. I know, excuse my swearing. I swear sometimes. No one likes to hear this, but it's necessary. Okay, so you really need to pay attention to the red flags. You are a starseed, and you personally just need some time to yourself. Okay, your person might be spacing themselves from you. Okay. They might be in a current situation or content in a situation, but they're not happy. Or this could be the energy of you, because it's needing you to go within. It's needing you to put your big girl or big boy pants on and really step into why you're here. The purpose is really important here, the mission, and you need some time to yourself to really clear the ear. Clear the ear. Maybe you need to clear your ears out and listen. But really, maybe you need to clean your ears, get a cotton swab and do that. So that way you can hear spirit speaking to you. Because I guess spirit has a lot to say to you. They're very adamant, but I guess they're kind of used to like Aries frequency. Because my daughter is an Aries and she's very fiery. I hold a lot of fire in my chart as well. I hold both water and fire. I'm Pisces and Sag mostly. So I understand the fire elements as that is like my rising is Sag. So it kind of overtakes sometimes, and I know how I can get. So spirit isn't afraid to be adamant with you. Spirit is not afraid to be very blunt with you and to the point, matter of fact, to get it through to you, Aries, to let you know, like, you just need some time to yourself, step into your mission, you being a starseed here, and pay attention to the red flags. And if there's any falter there or any kind of frequency that feels off kilter, is because it is, and you need to trust that, and then maybe let some of those things go and focus on the mission. So that's what I'm getting for you, Aries. Very interesting way to start, but that's what I got, and it's very cool actually. It's probably some of the best advice that we're all needing to hear. So thank you, Aries, for starting that off. Awesome. Stay tuned or skip ahead to the end. If you want to watch your Pluto placement, go look for that. It's very important. And if you want to skip to the end to Ophiucus, I'll have that all time stamped below. All right. And don't worry about anxiety, Aries. That was one of your last messages that just came through. Okay. We're going to go just Taurus. We're in Taurus now. I love Taurus energy. Taurus is actually my north node. So it's what I'm here to freaking do. we like the abundance, baby. I also hold abundance in my mind pin. So I know the importance of all forms of abundance. That card wanted to come out. Let's jump into Taurus for their twin flame dynamic, what it is that they're needing to know at this time. Taurus, you have the Magician in reverse. Let's see what else. Can I get a clarifier for the Magician in the reverse? Thank you so much. Can I get, okay. Can I get a clarifier for that? Okay, thank you. We're going to lay out your cards, do a little spread, and I'll go over them, Taurus. I like to wait for cards to pop out to see what really needs to come through. And Taurus, there's a lot that wants to come through for you. I feel it in your reading. There's so much that wants to come through. Okay. So we're starting off with some energy that's a little bit off. Maybe you feel like you haven't had your manifestations manifest in the way that you're really wanting them to. or you're kind of seeking energy outside of yourself, which is giving you this feeling of like disempowerment. So the message here, Taurus, is to really go within, trust your solar plexus and your crown and your third eye. Your solar plexus, your crown, and your third eye are vortex portals where you literally emanate your energy outwards to receive abundance and manifestations back to you. So if you can strengthen your solar, your third eye, and your crown, allow inspired intuitive downloads to come through on your next moves, on what you should create next, and just work on emitting and receiving frequencies from your third eye, your crown, and your solar. And I promise you, you're going to be rolling in the dough, because you are going to triumph over this with some determination. It's going to take a little bit of work, but it's okay. It's not a lot of work. They said a little bit of work, just a little bit of tweaking and a little bit of focusing on those three main chakras. So that's your key, Taurus. That's your key. We have this like realistic energy when it comes to tradition. So maybe someone that you're dealing with, or maybe this is you, take it how it resonates, likes tradition, likes the way that things go by the book, basically, and is very like logical or realistic about this. And it's asking you or them to get outside of the box, to think outside of the box, open up the mind a little bit. It looks like you might be switching some things in your life. Maybe you'll be signing some paperwork, maybe signing some contracts and things, but it is advised not to do these things until after the Mercury retrograde, which I believe ends around the 22nd, I think it is, but we'll just do like a week after that to 2 weeks after that, just to play it safe. And I know sometimes it's like, you can't always do that. So if you can't, just make sure you're going over everything like 10 times and just reading the small print and making sure you know exactly what it is that you're signing. Maybe get a second or third or fourth or fifth pair of eyes on the contract of people that you trust, so that way they can look over it for you. Just be very careful as to what it is that you're signing. And when it comes to this, of course, be logical. But when it comes to other things in your life, it's asking you to kind of think outside the ways of traditions, because sometimes traditions are just limiting and they don't really do us any good. Now, we also have opposition here. There was an opposition with your person or you. There was an opportunity, but there was an opposition with this, which means the opportunity did not happen. This led to a lot of disappointment and a crisis with the Tower in reverse, but you are coming out of this Tower, Taurus. It looks like even this disappointment energy, it had to be there because you had to learn lessons from it. You really had to learn lessons from it. You had to come out of this. You had to kind of see this opportunity, every angle and facet that it presented you. And then you're kind of like having to go within and trust everything that's occurring now, that's being transmuted now, that's being relieved now, and trusting it, trusting the universe to kind of nudge you forwards in a sense, through the intuitive downloads, through the frequencies that you're feeling, through the visualizations you're receiving, through the messages, right? And just maybe the feelings alone. So if you can sit in silence, Taurus, and get grounded to the earth, which is your natural sign, would really benefit you, because the earth has a lot to communicate to you, not only through light language, as this is the new earth card that has light language here, which your mind doesn't have to understand it, but essentially your body, your light body, your soul, and your energy body, consciousness will know what to do with it, your DNA. And sit with the earth and just see what comes through. I feel like there's going to be a lot that activates through to you, with you even just sitting outside for a few minutes, grounding your bare feet to the earth. You might be quite surprised what messages come to you. And then in the future, we have truth. There's a reward coming in, but you have to realize something. Maybe it's the lesson. Maybe it's the lessons that you have to realize. Maybe it's getting back into balance, and then you see the reward for what it is. I feel like the reward is something that's coming in because of this crisis that you went through. It's like you asked for this before you came here, and now it's going to be presented to you. So this could be a person, place, or thing coming in. Like this could be a whole new person coming in that you ultimately always wanted. And this whole thing leading up to it, whether it was a person, a place, or a thing, or even just frequencies, had to prepare you for what's coming in next. And I feel like really good things coming in for you, Taurus. So let's pull your person's thoughts. Yeah, it's really like emphasizing that Hierophant energy. So maybe signing some papers, could be any kind of papers. Get grounded before you do this too, and set the highest intention, saying like, oh, I already did this. I have signed these papers and everything went according to plan, and like really believe that. And that's how you manifest. My right ear is ringing. So you might be receiving some ear ringing with ascension symptoms, or your person could be talking about you or thinking about you right now, or trying to get your attention through clairaudience, or telepathy, or just frequency alone. Okay, what is Taurus's person? What are they thinking right now? What is it that they need to communicate to Taurus, please? Taurus's flames. There's something you don't know. You really hurt me in the reverse, a misuse of trust. I wish I met you sooner, and everywhere I go, I'm reminded of you. Okay, so it's like this person's kind of annoyed with your energy in a sense, because it seems like either you or them, take it how it resonates, there was a secret or something that was hidden that wasn't told or talked about. Somehow this person found out, or somehow this person just knows intuitively. Or it was something that was said, and it was like going against this person's trust. They felt really hurt by it. Even if they're not communicating, they feel really hurt by it. Remember, these messages are general, so always take them how they resonate. If it doesn't resonate, just let it fly by. But I'm getting like something was done or hidden, and it broke someone's trust. I wish I met you sooner. So they may feel like they used to feel this way, and now they feel like just kind of annoyed by it, because they feel like everywhere they go now, they're reminded of you, or you them. And there was like some sort of trust thing that was broken, and some sort of hurt here. Maybe this was in the past, and maybe now you're moving into like a lighter energy is kind of what I'm getting. So those are the messages that I'm getting for Taurus. If you wanted to go ahead and watch your Pluto placement, like I said, that's very, very important. Or you can skip ahead with the timestamps all the way to the end to the Ophiucus reading. At the end, we'll hold a lot of messages for you. And then don't forget to check out the description box below, where I have the other zodiac sign readings that might contain further messages for you, Taurus, okay, that you're needing to hear at this time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share if you know fellow Tauruses that could benefit from these messages. All right, we're getting into Gemini now. Gemini. The train's going. Geminis. What can I get for the Geminis? The train's still going. This one's important. Okay, let's see. What can I get for Gemini? Okay. Oh gosh. Gemini, you have a really special reading. Really special. So it looks like in the past there was definitely someone that you were attracted to. And you might still be attracted to somebody now, but I'm getting like there was definitely someone in the past that you were focused on. This is facing the past. Then I'm getting some sort of missed opportunity here, with opportunity in the reverse with the Three of Roses. So there was a missed opportunity. There was a lot of fear being projected in this situation. There was also a tower, like a crisis, and then like support, like feeling like you weren't supported in the reverse, or your happiness, like maybe your heart was broken. But do not worry, like we're moving into these energies, which are really, really powerful, okay? So this could be like someone coming in that's really going to be like your wish fulfillment, or this could just be an energy in general for you to help you focus towards your mission and towards your purpose and your creativity, because we have fulfillment here. We have creativity in the reverse, which is asking you to focus on your creativity more, even if you feel frustration around this, because I really am getting that you're going to be very fulfilled once you start finding things that you really enjoy doing, like getting your mind outside, getting your mind inside. So you're focused on things too much outside of you, and you need to start focusing on things that you really enjoy doing, okay? And even if you're not sure, Spirit is begging you, pretty much asking you to just do something that brought you even just the slightest bit of joy. So look at the things in your immediate environment that bring you joy, that light you up, and then start working with those. So you will know what that means, is what they're saying. And then this could also mean someone's coming in that's going to help with your creativity, that is like your wish fulfillment. But I'm getting more so like, again, like for the purpose is really important for a couple of these readings so far. So your creativity is the focus, okay, for right now. That's going to lead to this fulfillment that you're looking to fill, because it's like you're seeking outside of yourself, but really like the creativity is a part of you. And so don't feel frustration. If that comes up, just allow it, allow it to flow through you. But just try different things, like dabble here and there with different modalities of creativity and things that bring you joy, because you're going to have a lot of success once you find like something that you really enjoy doing. This is going to emanate and basically attract to you, like magnetically attract to you everything that you've always wanted. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of success here. And if this is a person that maybe you've had hiccups with in the past, or this is a new person coming in, take it how it resonates. There will be success here, but take it how it resonates. If this person's giving you a heartache and just feeling like stuck, then you want to let that person go. If it's someone new that came in and they're really, even if it's someone from the past that is now like benefiting you to open up and go within and all that, encouraging you to be creative. Like if this was just a blip, let it go and focus on what's happening in the now moment. But if it's a new person, I'm getting really that's a new person coming in that's going to help you through this creativity that you're looking to explore and manifest, and it's going to lead you to a lot of success here. So that's what I'm getting for you, Geminis, and we're going to pull some of your person's thoughts. You're definitely starseed, and you're just needing some time to yourself, or they're needing time to their self, and they can hear you calling out to them. I'm going to just take the messages, how they resonate. I'm content in my current situation, but I'm not happy in the reverse. And there's someone here where the connection was very magical, but you're needing to be alone right now. You need to let go of this baggage that you've been carrying around with you, and you're doing shadow work. So this shadow work is helping you to let go of the baggage that you've been carrying with you, or this could be your person, okay? So take it how it resonates. Also, make sure you check out your Pluto placement. It's really important. And if you wanted to check out Ophiucus, which I believe there's messages in there for everyone, that will be towards the end. And you can find the timestamp for that one in the description box below. Also, if you like my energy, check out my Etsy shop. And if you were looking for additional messages, I will have your sign in the description box below. From the timeless reading of your sign, there might be additional messages there that you're needing to hear. So check that out as well. And definitely give us a like, subscribe, and leave me a comment on how it resonated. And I wish you all the best, Gemini. I'm excited for you. All right, so now we're going into Cancer. Can I get a clarifier for this? Can I get a clarifier? Can I get a clarifier? Can I get a clarifier? Oh my gosh, Cancer, this is so exciting. Okay, so what I'm getting for you guys and gals is there were signals in the past that you may have missed. Spirit's kind of annoyed with you a little bit because they were going to help you towards your happiness, and it's like you kind of like dismissed them. Maybe they were messages or downloads or guidance, and you kind of like put it off to the wayside. This kind of like, I feel like, what am I getting here? Hold on. There was a person of power that came in that maybe took advantage of your generosity or your good nature. This could be something that you're still recovering from the past. Now, currently, there's someone here. There's someone very special here. This is the analyst, and whenever the analyst comes through, it's always like the Emperor card, so that would be the divine masculine. But this could also be divine feminine. Take it how it resonates. I'm getting that there's definitely someone special here. Now, this has posed a challenge to you. Maybe both of you aren't in the best situations, or you both have a lot more transforming to do or inner work to do, but it's looking really promising here. This is a romantic connection. I'll just show you what I got here. This is that analyst. It's the Emperor card, and we have which would be divine masculine, but your person, like if this is referring to a divine feminine and you're a guy watching, your divine feminine could carry more of a divine masculine energy. So just take it how it resonates. But I'm getting like the challenge here is that you both just have some transforming to do. But look, we have the challenge and the romantic. And then what's so beautiful about this energy is I can tell this connection is very, very pure. I can tell it's very innocent. I can tell it's just love, you know? And this is the feeling that I get here with the Fool. And then we have trust pointing towards the future. So I am getting that all this relationship is requiring you. I just heard the train start to go, which is an emphasis from Spirit again. Wow. I think we just had a train go with Gemini, so I'm actually quite surprised. I swear I heard a train horn. And if I didn't, this is just an emphasis from Spirit coming through because I am clairaudient and I pick up on all kinds of things. But it's asking you for this, if you're going through a challenge right now with this person, no matter who or what they are, don't label it. It is some sort of loving partnership, but don't label it. I'm getting for you to just trust where this is headed. Because this looks like a very exciting energy. It looks like wild love. It looks like innocent love. It looks like just a very high frequency love. And it's right under the challenge and the romantic, pointed towards the future, which is what you're going into. So that's really exciting, Cancer. Wow. So even if people took advantage of your light or generosity in the past, this person's going to bring in so much love and just kind of make up all the challenges that you went through. They're just gonna help you unconditionally. All right, Cancer, so let's see what your person's thoughts are. What are the thoughts that I can get for Cancer here? I love you. Oh my God. We have you make me happy in the reverse. Now, this could be like the challenge. Maybe you're not used to being so happy. Or maybe this makes you feel like untrustworthy because you're like, hey, why is this person like making me feel so happy? Like, can I trust this person? I'm getting that you can. I'm getting that they really, truly love you. We're destined for each other, pointed towards the future. Yeah. So trust this happiness, like allow them to make you feel happy, you know, and know that you both are destined for each other. And this is what's headed like towards the future. So that's super exciting, Cancer. Holy cow. Definitely watch your Pluto placement. It's highly emphasized at the beginning of the reading. Very important. And also check out the last segment to this reading, which would be the Ophiucus placement sign. There's definitely messages in there for you. And if you wanted additional messages, you can either get a personal reading with me in the description box under my Etsy shop, or you can watch your other placement, or you can watch your Cancer sign that's listed in the video down below. That's a timeless reading that will hold additional messages for you to hear at this time, Cancer. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and leave me a comment below letting me know how the messages resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. All right, Leos. Feeling like everything's falling into place for you, Leo. Like, yeah, you're definitely like sure on where you're moving now, like where you're going, like moving forward. I'm getting like you got over something huge. And now you're moving, yeah, you're coming into your power. I'm hearing the mover, the shaker, the fucking earthquaker. Excuse my French, but like, yeah. You came out of something that was causing you frustration. Yeah, it was like you not trusting your intuition, you focusing your fulfillment on things outside of you when you really need to focus on your own creativity and go on an adventure for yourself, which I feel like you're going to be doing now. Yeah, there is a reward coming here. As long as you're determined, this reward will come in. Okay, this could be a person, place, or thing. I'm getting that you got over someone or something. Okay, and the person like this, I'm definitely getting like a new energy coming in that's going to feel like a reward to you. This could be an energy, this could be a person, this could be a place, a thing. But there was definitely someone here that like you weren't following your intuition. You were looking for fulfillment outside of yourself, which made you forget all about the amazingness that you are, your creativity, this adventurous person that you were, this motivator, mover, earthquaker, energy, visionary that you were. But now you're getting back to that. And I think if you can focus back to this, back to who you actually are as a person, what you're here to do, this is what's going to bring in that reward for you as long as you stay determined in who you are and focusing on the amazingness that you are. Okay, Leo, that's what I'm getting. I'm going to pull some of your person's thoughts. So if you're dealing with a current person, we're going to get this person's thoughts. This could also be your thoughts. Take it how it resonates. Leo. 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 Leo, what the fuck? This is like a mess. Look at this. Okay, so I've seen you in my dreams. I don't know what to do about this situation. I'm scared to open up to you. So these came out that I'm scared to open up to you, fell on top. I'm thinking this might be your energy. I think you might have seen this person in your dreams and you don't know what to do about the situation. And I'm thinking instead of you being scared to open up to them, I think you're scared to open up to yourself. I'm just like calling it like it is. Take it how it resonates. That's the message that I'm getting. I vibe so well with you. It's like you're not vibing so well with yourself and you need to tap into this energy. I think you're so incredibly beautiful, both on the inside and out. Now, this could be the person, you know, thinking like they vibe well with you, but they're Well, if they're they need to do some healing and figure out what it is that they actually want instead of dragging you along with it. Okay, Leos? But I really feel like you need to start vibing more well with yourself, putting yourself first, opening up to yourself, and believing that you're so incredibly beautiful because you are, Leo. You are inside and out, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, Leos. Definitely check out your Pluto placement. That was highly emphasized in the beginning of the reading. Also, skip ahead to the Ophiucus placement. There will be additional messages for you there and awakening frequency codes. If you like my energy, check out my Etsy shop down below. We can dive in more personally for you. And also there is an additional Leo reading down there below that's timeless that might hold extra messages that you're needing to hear at this time. Definitely subscribe, like this video, and leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonated for you. Thank you so much, Leo, and I wish you nothing but the best. All right, Virgo, we're going to get into your reading. Virgo. Wow. Wow. Virgo. Wow. You are powerful. I feel it through every fucking inch of my body. What the fuck is going on, Virgo? Huh. Virgo. Okay, so you start off really powerful here in the past. You have this high magnetic manifestation energy about you. You've done some introspection here. Really, really good, because it led you to this leader that you are, this very assured quality that you are. You did some introspection. Maybe you went through a dark night of the soul, or just like a hermit phase, to really get to the bottom of what you are. And you trusted the energy flowing through you, which I'm super proud, and led you to this leadership like quality. This could have been a person that was like helping you through this too. Now I am getting like something came in that caused a lot of stress for you. This could be person, place, or thing. Led to kind of like a crisis, and then we had like have this attraction moving forward, okay, with the lovers. I feel like this energy that was stuck here, that's moving now into this energy, could have been the same person, but I am getting like a new person again. Like I'm getting so many new people coming in through these readings. It's like the twins now are online, and they're going where the light is shining, and they know where to go. So keep shining. When you're stuck in the stress and crisis energy, they cannot find you. So as long as you shine, they'll be able to find you, and stay balanced. But I do see someone coming in here, a relationship or some sort of thing coming in here. They're going to help you with your courage. They're going to bring you a lot of happiness. Like, because right now it's like this energy here, this stress and crisis, whatever this was, person, place, thing, brought you a lot of like trouble. And now they're going to be helping you to find the joy within inside of yourself. Like they're going to help you to introspect again with this hermit energy. But it's good because they're giving you the courage and the motivation to do this. And this is going to lead to so much success. So this could lead to success with this person. And this is also going to lead you either way to a success with yourself. Because I'm getting with the 10 is completions, new beginnings happening all at once. So I am getting like someone's leaving the picture and someone's entering like very shortly after that. That's going to really help you. So that's what I'm getting. Virgos. Wow. A very empowering energy, Virgo. Like either way, like super empowering. All right. Let's get messages from your person. Everything you do is sexy to me. You make me happy. Someone hurt you in the past. Everything you do is sexy to me and you make me happy was in the reverse towards the past. So someone could have told you like, oh, everything you do is sexy to me. You make me so happy. And then it was like they came across this like confusion, or you did, where you didn't know what to do about the situation. But now someone's coming in where it's like your twin or like a shared soul or energy where it's like, I swear we share the same brain and it's definitely only you. But because of this hurt from the past, it's making you kind of hesitant for this new person that's coming in. And you feel like it's only them, but give it some time. Give it some time. Not saying that it isn't them. I'm saying that you need to do a little bit of work on yourself, obviously pertaining to your cards that we just drew, and give it some time for it to fall in place in the way that it sits right within your heart and your mind, because that's what's important. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. Check out your Pluto placement. Like I said, Pluto placement is super important in accordance to the beginning of the reading. Also check out, if you scroll ahead of this reading, to the Ophiucus placement at the end. It's timestamped below. And if you really like my energy, check out my Etsy shop below for a personal reading. And also there will be an additional reading for you, Virgos, in accordance to the additional messages that you're needing to hear. It's a timeless reading, so check that out. Yes, so let's get into, and I wish you nothing but the best, Virgo. I'm really feeling like really positive energy from you, and that's very empowering and exciting, and I love you. All right, Libra. What do I get for Libra? Oh, got a message coming in. Whoa, it's going to cause you to reevaluate some things when it comes to this masculine. It's going to take a lot of strength and understanding about habits of fear around this situation. You're going to have to get a new attitude. Let's see what else. This message is pertaining to motivation and creativity. You're reevaluating some sort of adventure that you went on, some sort of tradition. Okay, so it's asking you to just trust this whole process. There's a big process that you're moving through, Libra. Getting through a lot of things like addictions, habits, fears. It's like deprogramming here, but you got good messages coming in. You're going to be motivated, but it's going to start from the inside. So while this is like really important, these messages coming in, it's causing you to reevaluate a lot of things in your life, people, places, things. This might not be the best time for a relationship, but trust how it resonates. Trust how it resonates. I'm getting it's not the best time for a relationship because you're going to have to analyze and understand some things about yourself first and get a change of attitude on things. And it's asking you to trust this. There might be an adventure that you're going on. Okay? But it's asking you, you know, when it comes to traditions and things in your life, are these really benefiting you or are they holding you back? And what is it that you need to do to move forward? And what can you do inside, like, to grow this, to move forward? Because I'm getting that there is definitely a huge message coming in, an emphasis from spirit. This could be a person, you know, bringing this message in that's going to kind of guide you along the way, that like manifested down from the higher realms to literally lead you and walk you through this, kind of like a guardian angel, but in physical form. But they're going to help you. Okay. So just trust what you feel though. And there's an adventure that you're going to be going forth on when it comes to yourself. Okay, but this is going to help you immensely in your life. So not so much a relationship. Besides this like person coming in with a message, it could be, but I'm getting more of like a guidance, like almost like angelic guidance, help, like guardian angel kind of energy, but in the physicality, here to help you and walk you through this. So that's what I'm getting for you, Libra. But it's good because it's gonna bring you back into balance. And what I find about Libras a lot, which is so funny, is that Libras are, because they're the scales, right? But they're either like super balanced or they're super unbalanced. I know there's a decision I need to make. Okay, I know I need to make a decision in the reverse. There could be a person missing you, but you're just not ready for it. Libra, you're just not ready for it. Yeah, I'm missing you terribly. Misuse of trust. Let's see. Let's just see. Let's see what this person is thinking of you, or this could be your thoughts as well, so just take it how it resonates. It'll be in the kiss. You just know how to make me laugh. I'm searching for real love. Okay, so it's like you're searching for this, I guess, band-aid to a situation that you're needing to clear out. It's some sort of programming that you're needing to clear out, or it's some sort of like inner hurt or wound that you're needing to heal. So definite shadow work is needed here. There is someone coming in that's going to help through this. Like I said, they're going to help make you laugh. There might be a decision, and I think the decision is you having to love yourself enough to get you through these habits that you know have been detrimental to you. And this is so much easier said than done, but like I said, there's like a guardian angel coming in to help you through this, okay, Libra? And then you won't feel like you're searching for this love. It's just going to come in when the timing is right, but you're going to hold that love for yourself, okay? Maybe there's someone that you kissed in the past and you thought it was your person, but like a frog that you kissed. You thought it was your prince, but it was nothing more than that of a frog. So Libra, check out your Pluto placement. That was highly emphasized in the beginning of your reading. And then also check out the Ophiucus placement. If you scroll all the way to the end, it's timestamped in the description box below and in the comments. And then if you like my energy, you want a more in-depth personalized reading, check out my Etsy shop. I'd be more than happy to do that for you. It's in the description box below as well. And also down below is an additional reading for you, Libra. It's considered timeless and will hold additional messages that you're needing to hear at this time. So definitely click on that and watch that. Give me a like. Let me know how this resonated for you in the comments below, and definitely subscribe if you have not already. I love you so much, and I know you're going to do fantastic. Okay, moving on to Scorpio. What can I get for Scorpio? Jesus. Scorpio. Okay, so maybe you worked with someone that you felt. I recorded Scorpio, Sag, Cap, and Aquarius, and it stopped. So I filmed 4 readings that just didn't get filmed. So we're gonna, Mercury retrograde. All right, so Scorpio. I need messages for Scorpio, please. That's right. Okay, it just reminded me with this card, Scorpio, what happened. Yeah, there's indecision with a person around your work, like a professional person. So what happened was there was like a lot of hurt that you went through in the past, Scorpio. I remember your cards now. There was a lot of hurt that you went through in the past. As Scorpios, we take on like a lot of hurt and trauma in order to learn lessons and maturely grow from it, in order to best serve and teach others. But here, there was someone with your work, there was someone that hurt you in the past, and then you came to this place where you knew you needed to do shadow work, and then someone else came in, and it was like they wanted to do this thing around your work with you, like some sort of contract or some sort of like thing where they were kind of taking advantage of your generosity in a sense, and you've been through that already, so you know better not to do that. That's why you feel a little bit of hesitancy around this person, so definitely trust that hesitancy. I was getting major red flags for this person. They kind of like want to steal your, I wouldn't say your light, but it's like they want to take your ideas and like use them for themselves. So definitely, you know, if that happens, like, don't let that happen. I remember your cards now. Yeah, you're going to have opposition when it comes to this, but you're going to handle it very well. And it looks like this person actually has more shadow work they need to do than you, but it's still asking you to do shadow work. But trust, like, if there are cycles that are coming up that are repeating, they're only going to lead you to sorrow, okay? Don't lose hope. Have courage. And even when you're frustrated, still have courage. Like, believe in yourself. You will overcome this. So that was the messages that I was getting for you. And then I want to pull like messages from your person. So if you're currently with someone and it's a good relationship, hopefully it is. Yeah, there's someone that needs to heal and there's something you don't know. So yeah, let's just see what else I get here. Yeah, they're working on themselves to work towards you. That was it. Like, they were seeing like a lot of things to like make you feel like almost like guilty in a sense, to like feel like you need to converse with them. But really, they have so much work to do. And even if they're saying like, I have work to do, but I'm coming towards you, like, don't believe it. I feel like this person is just like kind of like a bad energy that really needs to heal. They're kind of like soft talking you. Okay, and saying they're doing shadow work, but really they're not, and they need to be. Okay, Scorpio. So that's what I'm getting. Definitely check out your Pluto placement as described at the beginning of this full reading, and then scroll to the end of the Ophiucus placement and watch that one, as there will be high resonatory messages there for you in higher frequencies. And also, if you like my energy, you want a more personal in-depth reading with me, check out my Etsy shop below. And also, there's an additional reading down there for you, Scorpio. It's a timeless reading. Click on your Scorpio and watch that one, as there will be additional messages for you. Definitely give this a like, subscribe, and comment down below letting me know how that message resonated for you. It's very clear cut, and that's what I remember from your cards, as I just filmed your reading. So I love you so much, Scorpio. Don't worry, you're going to do great, and I'm super proud of you. Keep going strong, and don't lose faith in yourself. Okay. Don't let people take advantage of you either, Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius. Sag had a very strong energy. It was like very like celebratory. Yeah, good luck on your side, so trust the process. I just filmed your reading, but I'm really upset because it didn't record. But basically what happened, Sag, is you went through something in the past then you came into like a very fulfilled energy. It brought you to look at like your passions and what you're here to do and build upon and create. And it's asking you to stay in the celebratory energy and to keep creating. There's good luck on your side. Like, you had all positive cards, Sag. It was really, really exciting. It's all about you being fully aligned, fully aware as a leader, as a visionary. Do not allow anyone to take you off track. I feel like, oh yes, with your reading, there was like a twin flame like energy that came in as we did pull the twin flame card at the end, but it was asking you to stay in your lane. Okay, stay celebrating yourself, because this person might kind of take some joy away from you. And what's needed more than ever for you, Sag, is for you to celebrate and stay in this frequency of happiness for yourself and all you've accomplished, and to keep going strong. Okay, Sag, let me pull some messages from your person. Those were your cards, though, that I remember. I just didn't. It stopped recording, but we got it recording now. But yeah, yours was very powerful. You had a lot of high frequency, very powerful, empowering cards. So that's kind of the focus right now. Scared to open up to you. Someone hears you calling out to them. I feel like, yeah, there's this like person that's like, oh, it's only you. Everything you do is sexy to me. You're my twin, blah, 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 blah. Don't let them steer you off path though, Sag, because I really feel like you need to focus on you right now and stay in your high vibratory energy. And that was the message I'm getting for you. Check out your Pluto placement. Also, is very emphasized at the beginning of this whole reading. Also, scroll all the way to the end. There's a time stamp down below listing where the Ophiucus reading is. Watch that for higher frequency encodements and additional messages. And also, if you like my frequency, you want a more personally in-depth reading with me, check out my Etsy shop link below. And also an additional Sagittarius reading that's timeless for additional clarity and messages for you, Sag, that you're needing to hear at this time. Definitely give this a like, comment down below, letting me know how the messages resonate, and please do subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it. And you're doing great, Sag. Like, honestly, all the cards I had pulled were like empowerment, 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 celebratory energy, celebrate yourself. You're in your passions, you're doing your mission work, you're doing your passions. So stay in this lane where you're in this high vibratory energy. No matter who comes around, stay in your lane. So I love you, Sag. You're going to do great, and you already are. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn was focused more on self-respect. I'm trying to remember your reading, but I was getting like a self-respect energy that you're going to have to change your attitude and stay respectful towards yourself. Let's see if I can remember anything else. I think the cards will give me the clues. Yeah. Stay in balance. Yeah, see, there was this person that came in that threw you off kilter, that made you feel like you weren't in your power. It was kind of a negative change that came in that made you feel all this energy of defeat and disappointment, and like that you gave your power away, which is why the main focus and forefront of your reading, from what I remember too, was to stay in balance and stay within your self-respect. My camera actually had stopped recording, but I remember the cards that were pulled. Yeah, you're going to triumph over this energy that this person put you through. They're receiving judgment right now. It actually was very like a good thing that happened to you. It might have happened around your work too, or you might be getting a new profession or looking to do this, or there's someone around you that wants to keep things strictly professional. But either way, the person that put you through hell, they're getting their karma, they're getting their judgment, but it helped you. They served their role, their purpose per se within your dynamic here, because they helped you get a whole new perspective, Capricorn, on what it is that you need to do to become successful and to stay in your highest power, that of which is you already. So it's like, even though this person tried to throw you off kilter, they can't. And you're triumphing, you've already triumphed over this. And as long as you stay balanced and stick to your self-respect was a huge message, and get a change of attitude. So looking at things a different way, okay, as opposed to like, this person came in to hurt you. Well, maybe they just came in to teach you a lesson, okay, and you learned that lesson, and it helped you just stay more focused and more in balance. So deterred you off a little bit, but it brought you back to your self-respect and your balance, which was the key purpose here. So that was the message that I got for Capricorn. And we're going to pull messages from your person. Now, these could be messages from your person or for you. Take it how it resonates. Karmic relationships and chemistry. So you might be involved in two players here. There could be someone that's very karmic-y, or there could be an additional person that has a lot of chemistry. Yeah, I'm missing you terribly. I know you are my twin flame. Okay, so there is someone here with a twin flame energy. You're destined for each other. They write you messages and then delete them, and their silence is just them working on things. Okay, so yeah, I feel like as long as you stay in your frequency of self-respect, this person is going to know what to do and what to work on in order to pursue you. Okay, but I don't want you to settle. I don't want you to settle. And if this person like is hesitant towards you, it's just a reflection of what you still need to work on. Your hesitancy in what field and what area are you still needing to get more self-assured on in order to move forward, because your self-respect is the key factor here, and also your own internal balance. So don't let anything outside of you throw you off balance. Stay, you know, in your balance and what you need to do. And I feel like as a Capricorn, you know, you're very firm with your boundaries, and if not, it's really asking you to be, but I feel like you're very sturdy and structured within your foundation. Definitely check out your Pluto placement too, and scroll ahead to the Ophiucus placement at the end, as it will hold very high frequency encodings and additional messages for you. Also, if you wanted an even further in-depth reading with me, I can be reached at my Etsy shop link down below. Also, there's an additional Capricorn reading down below in the description box that you can click. Oh, Capricorn. I gotta add this to Capricorn. Capricorn, you also were told to see this new Earth card. There's frequencies in here that your mind won't understand, but your light body, your soul, and your DNA will. So take those in. You being an earth sign is asking you to get grounded for the next intuitive messages and things that are needing to come in. Okay, click on and watch. It's timeless, and it will hold additional clarity and messages for you there. And also give this a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonated, and definitely do subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And yes, Capricorn, stay in your self-respect and you will fly high. All right, Aquarius, and I pulled your reading too and it didn't record, but we're going to get into it, okay, Aquarius? And I vaguely remember yours. Aquarius, there were some things that were needing to be taken privately. There's the train. Huge message from Spirit. This is probably why your reading didn't record, because this message did not come through the first time. And this is really important. There are some things that need to remain private, okay? Because you're this like leader, you're this motivator. I feel like you felt a lot of frustration around love, as we have love in the reverse. And there's like someone that you're waiting for, and it brought you a lot of anxiety, a lot of sorrow. I don't think this person ever came in to do what they were promising to for you. It kind of lowered your energy. It made you like overthink things. It was kind of karmic-y, actually. I feel like this might have been a karmic thing, or maybe you're married to a karmic. Maybe you're married to a karmic, and oh, wow. So there's like a crisis happening here when it comes to a certain karmic-y situation or a tradition. And I feel like there's an opportunity of attraction here, but the opportunity and the attraction just isn't there. So it's like you're kind of leaving a lot of different things. Yeah, because there was like a lot that was off kilter, but it's asking you to keep these things private. Like whatever it is that you're going through, keep it private. Can I get additional clarity for Aquarius, please? So on top of the realist and this lower frequency energy is this analyst over analyzing. There's also this illusion of fear and trust and attitude. So it's asking you to trust yourself, to let go of the fear, and to adjust your attitude. Okay, there's an attitude adjustment that needs to happen because you need to trust in yourself. And I think you stopped trusting in yourself, which was what even allowed any of these energies to come in. Yeah, there was some stuff around your work too. And when it comes to your work, like there's someone trying to compete with you here, but it's asking you to get creative. Don't like, even if you're in opposition with this person that around your work that's trying to compete with you, or maybe this is a partner, don't fight with them. Focus on your independence. This is a rite of passage for you that you will have victory over. And even though you're indecisive at the moment, it's asking you to go within so that way you can transform, because there's definitely endings and new beginnings. And these are going to be required for you to go through in order to build this life of joy for yourself. So I think you have understanding with this. I think what I said really resonated. For the specific people that this message was for within the Aquarius zodiac sign. Don't worry about frustration. Don't worry about missed opportunities. You know, everything that you went through is definitely for you to overcome, to become stronger. Let's get messages from your person that they're thinking, doing, being. And these could be you as well. So take the messages, how they resonate. Aquarius. You have no idea the effect you have on me. I think this person that came in that like really hurt you, and these could have been two people, because I was picking up like a karmic-y energy and then just somebody else could have been another karmic-y energy. It was like they had no idea the effect that they had on you, okay? And it's like you're needing this nurturance. You're needing this nurturance right now because you went through so much shit. It's like this person saying, oh, I need to get my stuff together before I come to you. Well, they need to do that then. They need to do that then and not drag you down with them, okay? And focus on yourself right now, Aquarius, and your own inner nurturance, because that's what's most important. Check out your Pluto placement below and scroll ahead to the Ophiucus placement, as I feel there will be a lot of high frequency encodings and messages there for you. And then also, if you wanted a more in-depth reading with me, that'll be listed in the description box below under my Etsy shop link. There's an additional reading for you there, Aquarius. It's a timeless reading with additional messages for you. So definitely click on that for better clarity and further messages. Also give this a like, comment down below if the messages resonated for you, and definitely subscribe as we have tons of fun here and more messages and readings to come. And I wish you all the best, Aquarius. I know you're just going to do just fine, so don't even worry. Shake it off, like the Taylor Swift song. All right, Pisces. We're moving into Pisces. There was someone in your past that was really consuming your whole fucking world, and you felt like you had to sacrifice a lot of stuff, and you might still feel that way because the imprint this person left on you, but it is not the case, Pisces. You do not need to sacrifice yourself for anyone. You are a visionary, and you are protected, and you're transforming right now, okay? There might be someone coming in that you're attracted to, but stay in your leadership powers, and there's someone in your immediate environment that's like this realist energy that tries to take you off course, but do not let them do that. Like, focus on your inner fulfillment. Notice this as a test, as an illusion. Don't let them get you hung up on things, and focus on your determination when it comes to your own transformation and also your wish fulfillment, because you're making it happen. You're transforming, and you are a leader. You are a visionary, Pisces. Yeah, there might be someone romantic coming in. I mean, isn't there always for you? There was someone from the past that came into it. It made you, it was a lesson to teach you a different perspective. Yeah, it brought you a lowering in frequency for you and a definite tower moment, like a crisis. But this is leading to a new beginning for you, Pisces. You're going to be going on an adventure here that's going to bring a lot of abundance for you, a lot of new gifts. You're going to triumph over the shit that you went through. There's a new romance coming in that's going to bring you fulfillment, but keep this private, okay? That's what I'm getting for Pisces, and I'm going to pull some of your person's thoughts here. Can I get thoughts of Pisces person? These could also be your thoughts, their thoughts. Take it how it resonates, what they're thinking, doing, being, saying. Let's see. There's something you don't know. I feel like I'm going crazy, pointing towards the past. I'll be coming back soon. Please stop trying to control things. Okay. I think you have this fear that this person's going to come back, Pisces. But let it go. Like, let this whole thing go. Like, whatever this was, like, even if there is something you don't know about it, like, even if this person's still going crazy over you, like, just let it go. Let it be whatever it is, whatever it was. And don't worry about this person coming back, because I really don't think that they are. And I think you need to just relax there. Okay, Pisces, that's what I'm getting for you. Definitely check out your Pluto placement. And also scroll forward to the Ophiucus placement, which is next at the end of this reading. And also check out down below if you wanted a more in-depth personalized reading with me. I'd be honored to channel for you. And there's an additional Pisces reading down below considered timeless that will hold additional that will hold additional messages for you, Pisces, that will give you better clarity for what you're needing to hear at this time. Definitely give this a like, comment down below letting me know how it resonated, and definitely subscribe. I would love you to. And yeah, I'm a Pisces too, so heck yeah, Pisces, we got this. I love you. And let's get into the Ophiucus portion. Keep watching if you're wanting to see that. Ophiucus, the snake bearer. This is just going to be a very high frequency reading. At the forefront, we're going to keep our New Earth card out, and I'm going to pull from this big stack of cards too. So just this messages. Ooh, they're keeping that one a surprise. Oh, but not those. Very cool. Oh, this is like really profound. I knew it would be. Oh, shit. A lot of shit in the past. Ophiucus, you're going through, so everyone watching this went through some sort of transformation. There was some sort of disappointment and frustration, but it led you to a better understanding of what was actually going on. It caused you to do some introspection. It caused you to actually transmute fears, to let go of like this harsh judgment towards yourselves. Now, some of you are reevaluating what to do around your work, and romance has a key factor here. You're going on an adventure, and you feel challenged when it comes to this reevaluation, and you feel like you have no luck when it comes to romance, but that is simply not true. Can I get a clarifier when it comes to this romance card? Yeah, you had a lot of difficulty when it came to someone that you dealt with. Can I get advice moving forward? Moving. Don't worry about being perfect. That's an illusion. But movement forward. Moving. It's going to cause you to face some truths, to let go of some habits that brought you anxiety, and to bring back your power. Bring back your power. Cool. I'm going to pull some further cards here. For this Ophiucus reading, we're going to go a little bit more in depth. So I feel like there's a lot of transformation at play, and a lot of like seeing beyond illusions is what I'm getting. Wow. Forefront of your reading, 1111. They're asking you to work with blue calcite, Larimar, Starberry Limerine crystals. We have I Know You Are My Twin Flame. There is nothing, and there is something, but all is both. What? We hold the keys. Paranormal experiences, time to celebrate. Okay, so what I think it is here, whoever's watching, it's really important to know that a lot of these twin flame dynamics can be quite illusory. There are real ones too, of course, and I'm not discounting, I'm not saying that your twin flame relationship or dynamic is an illusion. But a lot of them are. Why is this? It says it right here. There's nothing and there is something, but all is both. We hold the keys. Because you hold the keys. This person is reflecting back to you what it is you still need to heal. That's the key. That's the key. And I know a lot of you probably already know that, but do you really realize that though? Do you? What a way to get over illusion of separation, ain't it? Now, there are paranormal experiences happening at this time because we are in the 6/6 portal. So you might notice an increase in ascension symptoms, frequencies, ringing in the ears, different like bodily feelings. spirit of place kind of incidences where you hear movement throughout your house. You might see light ships, you might see light beings, you might see spirits, you might see spirit guides. You might hear and see things. It just depends. This is a huge time to celebrate right now. The veil is thinning and we are leading into new earth. And the reason that all these twin flames came into unitement at the specific timing that they did was to learn for themselves. Was to learn for themselves. Why? Because you're going to need to have that knowledge moving forth. Now, in order to heal some of this stuff that you went through, like if this situation like brought you some turmoil, it's only helping you to see things within you that you still need to heal. And the really great crystals for you to work with would be blue calcite, Larimar, and Starberry Lemurian crystal this month. So definitely do that. Pineal and Duct 1111, because there's a high frequency encoding with that will really help you to transmute lower energies and heal. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for the Ophiucus portion of the reading. Trust your awakenings. There's a lot of awakenings happening right now too, and that serpent energy is coming in hot. It's coming in strong. So trust it, okay? Just feel what it's trying to teach you, the awakening that it's trying to teach you, the energy that it's trying to teach you. What are you trying to teach yourself? Because ultimately that is what you are doing, okay? So I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, for liking, commenting, subscribing. I appreciate all the new subscribers. I appreciate every single person watching this. I'm sending you all tremendous amounts of healing, blessings, and just easier ways of learning. I think we're going to come into this next phase where things are more easy for us to learn from, as opposed to so difficult prior. It was almost like a Scorpio kind of energy. And now I feel like we're moving into just like a lighter, more effortless energy. And it feels really, really more, it feels kind of Palladian. It feels effortless, easy, and more flowy. So just trust the flow and be a good student, you know, willing to learn. And I feel like you all are. And yes, I'm excited for this new phase. I love you all so incredibly much. Thank you so much again. And until next time, everyone, I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys and gals.